Coming to break you off. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's talk about it. All the grown adults. Now I'm coming on a little earlier, because I know my phone be fucking up, you know. And I'm sorry, I'm not coming with no drama. I know it's been a while since I gave the haters something to talk about. You know, it's been a while since I did any rants or any stupid negative shit. So I'm gonna give y'all time to come in so we can talk as adults. Let me know if y'all hear me. You know what I mean? You talk to me, like Ten Toes say, I'll talk back to you. So talk back to me. You know what I mean? I want to know, do you guys think that it's possible that you can turn a hoe into a housewife? Is that possible? Because in my personal opinion, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I don't give a fuck what you try to do. You can buy a female the latest vehicle. You could buy her Birkin bags and Gucci purses and Coach bags and shit. Somehow, if that woman is a hoe, you can't turn her into a housewife. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? And to be fair, for the females that come on, you also can look at it in the same form. You know what I mean? Y'all can look at men in the same way. Okay, there we go. What's up, G Money? G Money, have you ever? Because I know there's a lot of guys I've had in my life several times. I've been in my life. I tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. I can't even count how many times I tried to do that. When I knew deep in my fucking heart that the bitch that I was fucking with, whatever female it may have been at the time, I knew she was a hoe. What up, QBKID718AJ? What it do, my brother? You know, we're talking about turning a hoe into a housewife. Have you ever tried to do that, brother? Because I'm man enough to tell you, I've tried to do it lots of times. Love is love, kid. Okay, so listen. So even if she a hoe, love is love. Because see, my thing is, this is how I feel about it. I feel like if you know that you are a hoe, word up, still dealing with it now. I can dig it. I can dig it. But this is my thing. Like, to be fair, like, if you know that you a hoe, why don't you just fucking say, look, I like to fuck several niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me, then you give the person the option to not have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But you just come in as a hoe and don't let a nigga know, then now that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? But if you let a motherfucker know up front and a dude still choose to deal with you, then it's his fault if he get his heart broken. You know what I mean? Like Will Smith. Will finally is getting a divorce. He's finally divorcing Jada Pinkett. But I know for a fact that Will knew at some point that she was a hoe. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't just come in this motherfucker and peek. If you're going to come in and peek, guys, hit the fucking like button. Then you're welcome to exit the building. But my whole thing is, like, cause I feel like there's certain things that a female would do that'll give me a sign to let me know this bitch is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like she gave me every sign in the world that she was a hoe, and I chose because a lot of hoes have what? Great sex. The head is fire. You know what I'm saying? So you stay with the hoe, but you know that she's a fucking hoe, but you expect that you could turn her into a fucking housewife. So I feel like that's what happened with Will. Once you know you see Jada was doing like she told Will when you know how she talked in the table talk. You think she ain't let Will know that when she was saying when she was young how her grandmom talked to her about sex and how she had a sex addiction and all of that. So he been knew Will was sprung. I know. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Will ain't the only one. It's a lot of Wills out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like I said, I can admit I tried to turn a hoe into a housewife a lot of times in my life. I tried to turn hoes into housewives a lot of times, man. And I knew it. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, let's just say, um, do you think that if a female was a whore back in the day, like where she was known around the school for fucking everybody and da 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 da, do you think that once she get older that she could change, or do you think that you should always keep an eye out on her that she's gonna be a hoe like for the rest of her life? Do you think like once a hoe, always a hoe? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just really trying to have this grown discussion, and I don't give a fuck if it's seven motherfuckers in here or not. Do you think that once a hoe, always a hoe? What they say, you can't turn a good girl bad, and once a good girl going bad, she going forever. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you right. You right. You right, man. And I just feel like my personal opinion is like if you marry a stripper, then like I can't say that I'ma feel bad for you if she do some whole shit when you know that your wife is out stripping naked for uh, total strangers. You know what I mean? Like, and you know that this is what she do. You know what I mean? And like I don't knock it. You know what I mean? If you're a stripper, that's how you make your money. That's how you pay your tuition or whatever. That's how you take care of your family. Cool. But if you let me know from the beginning that you are a stripper, then I know how I would, act with you. Like I know I'm not gonna take you personal. Some pimps say hoes make the best housewives once they stop being a hoe but still watch her. I could dig it. That's a good one. So pimps say hoes make the best housewives but just keep an eye on the bitch. Oh, okay. And for the females, right? Like I even said, like the females could look at us in the same manner. Cause there's a lot of women that'll be like, well, if y'all could do it, why can't we do it? Every female that ever said that to me, if y'all do it, why can't we? I don't really trust her. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a woman and you don't get or understand the fact that it's not the same, it's not the same. Like as you getting fucked by three different motherfuckers and a dude fucking three different females, it's not the same. Dick goes inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same. Like you are a woman. Like we look at y'all way more highly than men. We look at y'all highly. You women have babies. Y'all are mothers. Y'all You know what I mean? We got more respect for y'all. It's definitely not the same. Fuck no, G Money. And them women, females will say that shit in a minute. Like, so why ain't it the same for us? No, it's not. It's totally fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like females could handle more shit than we can, too. That's another thing. Not saying that it's fair for us to just for men to just be sticking their dick anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And say, all right, well, females can handle it. No, it's not that. It's the fact that we value y'all much more. You ladies are women, but y'all can also look at it the same way. Once they get addicted to what the dick did, they ain't looking for it no more anywhere else. Oh, let me see something. They're not looking nowhere else once they get addicted to the dick. Yes, well, you know what though? Q. I used to think that, man. Hoes are the best. It's the bitches you gotta watch out for. Shout out to the hoes. Oh man, I'm trying to say your name, man. Salute to you. You're a wild boy. He said it ain't the hoes. Shout out to the hoes. You know what I mean? It's the bitches. But you know what? Like I said, when the women come on, you know what I mean? If they come on this live, make sure y'all hit that like button. I want to tell them too. They can look at it the same way. You know what I mean? It's plenty of females that done call a lot of men hoes. Females call us hoes too. I mean, I haven't been called a hoe in a long time. Yes, what's good, my guy? What's up with you, BX, man? We talking about do you think that you could turn a hoe into a housewife? And do you think that if you knew that a girl was a hoe years ago and you fucked her the moment you met her, you fucked the first day you met her, but then you fall in love with her, um, should you wife her? Like, or should you look at it like, hold the fuck up? She just fucked me the moment I met the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know her last name. You know what I'm saying? I don't, now first, I'm older now, so I don't give a fuck what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food. We'll find that out moving forward. And I don't think that just because a female may fuck on the first night that she's a hoe. But should you wife her? And if you was to wife her, is it her fault if you tried to turn a hoe into a housewife? You know what I mean? And she becomes this hoe down the line, but you knew you got all the signs. She gave you all the signs. Because like I said, I'm man enough to admit, in my lifetime, I've tried to turn plenty of hoes into housewives. Mary Jane on deck, what's going on? After you got the pussy, now she's a hoe. Hell no. All right, now I'm glad you just said that, right? So what do you mean? No, cause as fast she gave it up, who said she ain't gonna do it to the next dude? She for the streets. All right, see that's what I'm saying. Now what about a whole ass nigga? No, well Mary Jane, I'm speaking about that too. Like I don't want this to just be based on females being hoes and turned into housewives. Well, he for the streets too. Well, listen, Mary Jane, we can come into a common ground instead of, you know what I'm saying? Because this is for males and females. Because I know plenty of females that I grew up with that used to call niggas hoes. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing, Mary Jane, is if you meet a nigga and he never took you to his house, you know what I mean? Whenever you call him, uh, uh, like he giving you all the signs that the nigga got a whole nother bitch or a family or a wife or something like that, and you decide to take him personal, do you think that he's wrong or you wrong? Listen, I see nothing wrong with two consenting motherfuckers. Yeah, that's It depends if my pussy is hot that day. Hot, hot. Okay, so no. If you saying it depends on your pussy if it's hot that day, is it the individual or just any dude and your pussy is hot and you just here, come get this motherfucker, cool it down. Ain't nobody wrong. We getting our shit off and go our way after that or not. Okay, I get that. If you in it just to fuck, if you're coming just to fuck, I feel like you need to make that clear with that individual. I'm not speaking about myself. You're not speaking about yourself. No. That doesn't make sense. No. I'm saying speak about like how you feel. You if you're not speaking about yourself, then you speaking for other females that's not speaking for themselves. I'm just saying in general. Well, in general, my thing is, Mary Jane, if you want to just fuck, I feel like you should make that clear with a guy before you have a nigga thinking that you want more than just sex, is what I'm saying. And it's not just, and I feel the same way that a guy should let a woman know, you know what I mean? Hey, look, all I want to do is just have sex. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to have no serious relationship. I feel like men should do the same thing with women instead of leading them on. DL, hey girl, how you doing? Now we're talking about turning a hoe into a housewife. Meaning a hoe could be a guy and a hoe could be a female. It's not just about women. If I want to just fuck, I'll let a nigga know I want to get my shit off, then hit the road, Jack. Now, you know what? I can respect that. That's what I'm saying. Make sure y'all hit that like button, you come in. I can respect that. That if you do that, because like I say, with Will and Jada, she already just said, she said after all these years, she never was sexually satisfied by Will. So if she knew this, there was some kind of inner hoe in her. Because you're not going to tell me if she took and fucked the nigga in their house and all of this shit like that, her son's friend, you're not going to tell me Jada Pickett ain't no fucking hoe. She a lying bitch. Exactly. The ill shit is we can go into that situation with the understanding we just fucking and might still fall for that chick. What the fuck she stay for? Well, you know what, Q? That is true. Those situations happen too because, like for me, you know, sex changes everything. She going out her way to make him look bad when she look bad. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Will saw the signs. Anytime, I'm telling you, I've turned a hoe into a housewife lots of times in my life. In my fucking 40 years. I know I did. And I saw the signs. I've dated this one girl. She had, I think she had 4 different baby fathers. She had 4 different baby dads, right? I'm coming in knowing this shit. I'm just meeting the fucking kids. Okay? Now, not granted that we had sex the very first night that she met me. She drove all the way to the city I was at, and yeah, we had sex, right? So I can't look at her like, oh, ill, when I did it too. You know what I mean? Like, so I had sex with her just as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a big-hearted motherfucker, so I'm not gonna front. The soon as after we had sex, a week later, we was in Walmart picking out engagement rings. You know what I'm saying? Because I caught feelings immediately for this motherfucker. Like I said, she had 4 kids, 4 different baby dads, and she had a 6-pack. It didn't even look like she had no kids ever. Now, I didn't judge her because she had 4 different baby fathers. She told me 4 different stories about each fucking baby father. You know what I mean? And every story, she said something bad about all these motherfuckers. Now, one thing how I feel is when you bring kids involved in a situation, now we have a problem. Look, you laughing. Now listen, this is what she said. Like 2 weeks later, I'm meeting her son. He's 6 years old. She told her son, like she told me, look, if you're gonna be with me, then you're gonna be with my kids too. And I'm like, damn, shit must have been great. Yeah, bro, I'm not even going to front. I was in Walmart picking out engagement rings. So I can't front. But no, I'm a big-hearted dude. You know what I'm saying? So she tells me that she want her kids to call me dad. Now, this is how I feel about that. I feel like that should be organic. Yes, in Walmart, picking out engagement rings. I feel like that should be organic. Like if I'm going to be a kid's stepfather, let the kid take time to get to know me. Let me get to know the kid. Let the kid do that. When you just automatically, when you just meet a guy and you like, hey, my kids need a father. Their dads are pieces of shits. Here, you're going to be the father. One time, I cannot make this fucking story up. I put my right hand to God. I was sitting in the living room eating a bowl of cereal with my fucking shirt off. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I was eating a bowl of ice cream. I got my shirt off. I'm sitting in my boxes and shit. Her 6-year-old son come downstairs. He got his shirt off. He running around in his little boxes or whatever, his Superman boxes. He come in the living room. She looked at me and said, your son act just like you. This is what this bitch said. She said, your son act just like you. Now, I only been with her for 3 weeks at this point. I wish the fuck my kid would have even called a nigga daddy. They just met. Yes, I'm talking about we just met. It's a difference when your shit's organic. Now, your son act just like you. That's exactly what she said. And I'm seeing in my mind, I'm like, okay, she's definitely like weird. You know what I'm saying? So she would do a whole bunch of weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she need her ass whooped. And then look, I found out that she was married like 4 or 5 times. 4 baby dad and was married like 4 or 5 times. She was married 4 or 5 times. But guess what happened? She was marrying dudes from other countries to bring them to the United States. Like she was just marrying them to make money to bring these niggas into the US. She married Africans for money. Yeah, whatever these niggas' nationality was, yes. And I'm with this bitch. Salute to Artist Morrison in the building. I'm with this girl. She's marrying niggas and bringing them into the United States of America. You know what I mean? And then one fucking time, this bitch was sitting, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching a movie. I got my headphones in. I got the speaker sitting next to it. She's laying on my fucking rug in my house. We're not at her house. We both lived in separate houses. She laying on the fucking floor, butt naked, no clothes on, right? And I hear her talking to somebody. Now I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch on the phone with? She's at my house, laying on my rug. Hit that like button, y'all. We got to make the likes make sense. So she's on the phone, right? Now, somehow, the movie I was watching clicked off. So I heard some of this bitch conversation. And I hear her talking to a whole different nigga in my house. She's talking to a nigga on the phone in my house out in California somewhere. So I'm like, so I'm ready to snap like a bucket of crabs, right? Because the bitch don't know I hear her. And guess who she talking to the nigga about? Me, like a dog. Like telling him like I ain't shit and all of this shit, right? But she in my house butt naked on my fucking floor. Laying on my carpet that I paid $80 for it. $89 for it. Right? I literally, hold on. You should have snookied, pimped, slapped her ass. Look, this is what happened. But no, at the time I was on state parole. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm on state parole at the time. Hit that like button, y'all. We coming in the building. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And I'm going to give my motherfucking situations to let y'all know how it was. Look, I'm gonna go right back to you, Q. Soon as I get this shit out right here. Um, the girl, I jumped the fuck up and I snatched her phone out of her hand. I said, "Bitch, I know you," because I wanted the nigga on the other line to hear, because the way she was making it like she wasn't at my house, like she was at her house. You know what I mean? So I don't. She was just talking about me to him, and he's trying to console her because he's trying to get the pussy transported out to where he at. Like, yeah, you know, I would never do you like that. You know what I mean? You might well come out here with me. I know what a nigga do when a nigga talking and a girl talking about you to another man. The other man job is to make it like he wouldn't do the same shit. You know what I mean? Come on, come through me. What's up, Derek? I'm in the building. So he's sitting there buttering her the fuck up, trying to get the pussy over to him. I jumped the fuck up. I snatched the phone. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I said, did you let this nigga know that you butt naked on my fucking floor right now talking to him? Do you know? And I'm screaming in the phone like, nigga, do you know that this girl is butt naked on my fucking floor talking to you on the phone? So I hung the fucking phone up and I threw her shit by the. I ain't break the phone, but I threw the shit on the bed, right? So I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? You in my house 3 o'clock in the morning talking to a whole nigga butt ass fucking naked. You know what I mean? What type of whole shit is this? The bitch got up and was talking about, well, I'm leaving. Let me the fuck out of here. I'm leaving. My soft-hearted, dumb ass. We need to hit the like button for this. My soft-hearted, punk ass, I pretty much was like, no, you're not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're going to stay here until tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want the bitch to go out and get hurt or whatever. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't even remember if she was drunk or what the fuck she was doing. You know what I mean? But I pretty much begged the bitch to stay at the house because I didn't want her. But I was in love with the dumb bitch. So basically what I said is, I should have known I shouldn't have turned this hoe into a fucking housewife. Every sign. I told y'all, the girl said her son act just like me. I don't know her, just fucking met her. I told y'all in the very first week, I was in Walmart picking out engagement rings. I told y'all she was talking to a whole nother nigga butt naked on the phone, laying on my fucking $89 carpet. I got all the signs. Most us men get the signs when we know we got a fucking hoe, but the pussy and the dick suck is so amazing that we are fucking stuck. And guess what? So I'm gonna get to your what Q just said first, and I'm gonna read down the chat. Guess how me and her relationship ended? When my friends was begging me to leave her alone, was telling me she ain't no good, leave her alone. Yes, Derek, tell them, hit that like button. My friend kept begging me to leave her alone. One of my homies from the West Coast came banging on my door. Like, he was banging on my door one night. She was at my house because he was trying to get me to kick the bitch out. I'm not kidding. No, I didn't ever marry her. I didn't marry her. We had the engagement rings, right? Now, I didn't ask to like engage to her, but we ended up leaving Walmart with engagement rings. You know what I mean? To me, I don't really count that because I didn't fucking ask, I didn't propose to you. But anyway, me and this bitch got into an argument. Don't you know? This water right here ain't no joke. Listen, this bitch went to my parole office and told my PO that I threatened to kill her and whoever she gives her pussy to. And my fucking parole officer came to my house and said, put your hands behind your fucking back. I ended up doing 6 months in the state penitentiary, not the county. I lost my house. I lost every fucking thing that I had because I turned a hoe into a fucking housewife. And then, and look, I swear to God, God can strike me down. I've never hit this girl a day in my life. Cheap ass trick. Yeah, I never put I'm the type of dude that if I'm with a female that wants to do violence and fight and shit, bitch, I will just get the fuck away from you. I'm not hitting you. No, I don't do all of that shit. No, I'm a runner. Like, I will get the fuck away from you because I know how that outcome go. While I'm in the state penitentiary, they came and got me from the prison, said I was in court. I said, what? Yeah, you got court today. for some reason I can't post the Cash App. I got my Cash App at the top right there. $ Jamil Peterson 38. That's my Cash App. Hit that like button, hit that Cash App, hit that super chat, whatever y'all want to donate to the channel. Her karma coming if she hadn't already experienced it. Bro, you did say you left Walmart with engagement rings. I did, but I didn't propose to the bitch. There you go. Yes, Derek, I appreciate you, man. Derek M just put my Cash App in there, y'all. If you want to donate to the channel, you know, shout out to that. Hit that like button, y'all. We got 30 people, 21 likes, 31 people, 21 likes. We got to make it make sense. You know what I mean? Now, the like button is free, okay? Y'all, you know, feel free to hit the like button, man. Especially if you're going to come in, hit the like button. Now, listen, this is what she ended up doing. Now, I'm in prison because I turned a hoe into a fucking housewife. I saw all the signs, but I was so pussy whipped that my dumb ass ignored it, right? Now, guess what happened? Yes, I appreciate y'all. Y'all actually hitting the like button. Now, guess what else happened? While I'm sitting upstate, they came and got me, said, Peterson, pack your shit. You're going on writ. I said, what the fuck is writ? I don't know what's writ. No, just pack your shit. You're going on writ. When you in the state penitentiary and you're going on writ, this means that you have a court hearing in some county somewhere, so you might have new fucking charges. And I was worried than a motherfucker if I had new fucking charges. Because when you're on state parole, if you catch new charges, that's when, you know what I'm saying, or spread the love and hit that Cash App. Yes, Derek M. But if you catch new charges on state parole, you going to the moon. You're gonna be like that white boy that was on a bike with ET. So since she only said that I threatened her, that was considered a tech. So I had got 6 months for that, and then they said, yo, you're going to court. You're in court right now. In court for what? I get to the courthouse. Don't you know I'm at a fucking PFA hearing? A order of protection hearing. This bitch came in there dressed as a district attorney. Like she had like this district attorney. She looked like a lawyer. I'm in handcuffs. She's acting like she's afraid to walk past me in the courthouse. I know the judge saw it. Like, hold on. Now, you see all these guards in here and you're trying to act like you're afraid. Like, he could see that the bitch was acting. I'm in there like, Your Honor, she's mad because I was breaking the fuck up with her. And she called my PO and said I threatened to kill her. She got me sitting in the state penitentiary. Now she's acting like she wants a PFA, like I'm going to hurt her. Like she tried to really stick a blade in my back. Big time. And that was all because I was turning the hoe into a housewife. And that's just one story. Now let me get some of y'all stories. You know what I mean? I'll keep it real all the way. Like I ain't gotta even fake or lie about it. The fucking PFA, she had got a 3-year joint too, because I didn't fight the motherfucker. I didn't want to keep leaving from upstate going to because I would have to go to the county, and the county jails is nothing like upstate. You know what I mean? Like when you in the county and you come from upstate, you will beg the guards, the wardens, please send me back upstate. You know what I mean? Because it's just a total different world. So you'd rather be in state prison than the county any day in Pennsylvania. So I learned my lesson, man. I ended up seeing her when I came home too. Never said a word to her. She never said a word to me. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen that bitch, she just had her head down the whole time. And it was crazy because my ex-wife was her father's wife's niece. So I ran into this bitch with my wife at the time, because I got married when I came home. And I saw her at the cookout. Salute, I agree. Jada should be putting her husband needs first, not her own weird ego. That's a dangerous woman. Yeah, exactly, man. And that's why I had to, but for Will not to, yes, hit that like button, please, or spread the love and hit that Cash App. So listen, salute to you, Derek M. Jada don't know the meaning of submit. Yeah, so listen, that's why I wanted to give my story because all of us been through it. Even women. I didn't want it just to be about guys like we're just here to bash females and just call y'all hoes. No, there's women that call us hoes too, that know that men that are hoes. Yo, mod me up, fam. Yeah, there's women that call me, I mean, that knows that they hoes or whatever. I'm working on all that now too, brother. Trust me, I got you. Whoop-de rock, what's going on? Hey Jamil and the chat, salute to you, whoop-de rock. You know what I mean? I like the African profile. But even for females though, like I know Mary Jane, like you had to make mistakes before and fuck with the wrong niggas and gave the wrong niggas some pussy. What it do, fam? Fabo, what's going on? I was dealing with a dude before I think was using me for a place to stay. Yes, see, now that's what I mean. Like shit like that. Now, to me, I feel like he should have been honest with you. Instead of doing that, like you may have had, and then once you found out that he was using you for a place, you probably gained feelings for him to the where like, you know what I mean, you didn't just judge him because he was at a hard time in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's like I feel like people aren't giving us a choice. Didn't Jada mess with the crisscross young men? Yes. Lonely, lovely Rose, how are you doing, Queen? The young man from Crisscross, he was underage and she was an adult at the time. And that's what I'm saying that Will had to know before he turned her into a housewife. When you mess with the wrong, you learn what right looks like. And that's true. And that's true. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to say, you know, salute to the good that got away. Now I'm not gonna say all the, you know what I mean, because like I said, I've turned a lot of hoes into housewives. Hit that like button, y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all hit that like button, you can hit that super chat. That cash app, my cash app is right there at the top. Jamil Peterson $38. If you want to support the channel. Now, but there was a few I can only name on one hand that was, you know how it was somebody good that you had in your life and you let them get away and you know it was your fault. I've had that situation happen to me at least 3 times in my life where I can't blame nobody. I can't blame the female. I gotta blame my fucking self because I know it was me that did it. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You come in. I appreciate y'all. Which man can read the mind of a woman? Jada say it hasn't herself. He have to know it. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know, bitch? No, I should have known. No, that you were a hoe. That's the only thing I should have known. Derek M, hit that like button, please. Spread love. $ Jamil Peterson 38 cash app. Become a member and support a good brother. Salute to you, Derek. Thanks, Derek. Most wanted in the building. Sup, bro? Hope all is well. Yes, sir. There was also times that I should have, what would she say? I shit on a good man. See, that's what I like. Mary Jane, like I want people to, you know, be honest and know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like to be in a good relationship, like a healthy relationship, if you accept your wrongs and the shit that you need to work on yourself that could be better, and then your partner accept what their wrongs is and what they could do better, then y'all could work it out and be great together. You know what I'm saying? But both parties have to want to do that. It can't just be no one way fucking street. Bro, I like when you speak on these topics too. Ezel Cooper, thank you, bro. Thank you. We all have we all make mistakes, so we will grow up. Yes, Mary Jane, it's all about communication. Yes, it definitely is, because if you run away from something and you don't communicate and you think that scroll up to my last comment, and you think that you left something, it's all about communication. There was also times that that you shit on a good man. Well, yeah, I was dealing with a dude before I think I was used that was all right, yeah, I definitely saw all that. Um that's the thing, man. Hit that like button, y'all coming through here. Like I said, and then females. And I'm gonna say this to y'all women. You know, I only could really like I can speak for y'all because y'all can look at it in two different ways. No, you skip one. Y'all can let me see, communication stroll. There's also shit on a good man. Where is the skip one, girl? I was dealing with a dude, okay. Too busy trying to be the husband and the wife in the relationship. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, now I've been in a situation like that. Salute to Eye in the building. I was never into girls shitting on me. That's too freaky. But no, women, I have to say this because I'm a guy. So you can't expect me to, you know, act like a, like a woman, but like, you know what I mean? Like I never. So my comment is directly after DL. Girl, why don't you just say it again? Let me see. All right. No, that ain't you ain't directly after her. It's which men no, which man can read the mind of a woman, Jada say herself. That's after DL. DL cracking laughing a lot. Um anyway, like I said, if you are with a man, okay, and you love that guy, you love him, or you say you love him, or you feel like you love him, and you know he may have a issue or something, uh, but it's not nothing compared to what other women go through in relationships. Let's say this dude has a weed problem or a drinking problem or some shit like that, right? But he doesn't beat on you. He doesn't cheat on you. He pays bills. He puts food in the fucking house. Now, if you leave a man like that with one thing that you could have worked out and not thinking about the shit that any issues that you have, your fucking self, and you leave that guy and you go get with a nigga that shits on you, then you deserve to be shitted on. I think that's the dumbest shit in the world. Now, when a girl's being abused, a woman's being beat on, she's just being cheated on constantly and things like that, I understand her to get up and leave a relationship. But when it's something that's not that big, salute, yes, right, DL, because there's some women, man, and I've seen it. They would think that the grass is greener on the other side. Like they thinking, oh shit, I could benefit way more than this shit. And then a girl would go out and and a man would and dude would tell her everything she want to hear, and she will get fucked. And then the nigga come to find out he got a whole family, wife, children, everything. Now she want to go back to the dude that she left that only had one issue, and it was none of those kind. And that's where I can't, you know what I mean? Just like me, if I'm with a female and let's say she has depression, she suffers from anxiety and depression, she takes medication. You know what I mean? So it's times she may drink and fall the fuck out. I won't look at her and say, "Oh, I can't take this anymore." I'll pick her ass up and put her in the bed. I won't judge her because she has anxiety. But these are issues she had. I'll be like, well, at least she ain't out fucking. Or at least she ain't beating me up. Because I could be dealing with worse. I've dealt with worse. So I know how to appreciate something that ain't. Some females love to be treated like shit. And that's a true story. That be the dude they are attracted to. Yep. I had to get out of that mindset. And I'm glad you did. Salute to you for that. Sometimes experience is the only teacher. And you know what, Derek M? That is true, man. And that's why I said, hey, hey, Jamil, Merrick in the building. Merrick, me, how you doing? You know, we not made perfect. We all have issues to deal with or work through. Yes, that's right, Derek. Yep. Mary Jane, yup, respect the process. Yeah, it's tough though. You know what I mean? You got to go through to get through. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hit that like button if y'all just coming in. Got the super chat, cash apps at the top. Spread the love, whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, booze. Hold on. So, Maverick, you're a female? It's called comment the good and the bad. Right. Royce, a salute to Royce the 5'9". Yep, you right, Royce. Yes, man. Salute to y'all, man. Cause like I said, I don't want to just yes, love. Oh, okay. All right, salute to you, girl. Cause sometimes, like I said, if there's no profile picture, I don't know, what to say. I like to, greet the women, like queen and things like that. You know what I mean? Sweetheart, booze. You know what I mean? Just real respectfully. I don't want to be calling a man a queen. You know what I mean? I've got to post a pic. Yes, you do. You need to get on that, girl, with your bad self. But yes, I just feel like, yo, like if you are a hoe, whether you're a male hoe or you a female hoe, I feel like it's only right for you to let that individual know which your goal and what you are about. You damn scroll called me a man. And I told you I apologized till I found the fuck out who I was dealing with. Don't let me get back to the fact that you have teeth as your profile picture. Woman, you have teeth. And then I know what you look like. Like for real, for real. And I'm like, I mean, you look like a really nice looking woman. So, but you let me know why you don't have it there. This is your entertainment page, so I get it. Damn, I gotta pick my kid up. Well, no, I don't have teeth. I don't know what that is. How can he confuse Mary Jane? No, I can't confuse the name. It was the picture for me. It was the picture. I just didn't understand it. We learn the lessons from life in the wrong way, period. I am glad we got a second change to learn. Well, I guess I don't know if they changed our chance. Take a chance to learn it good. Yes. Yes, salute to that. Salute to that. Yes, hit that like button. Derek, you ain't lying. Hit that like button. Spread that love. Cash app. Become a member and support. Yes. See, DL said, okay. Trayvon, what's up, man? My picture is an ass stomach. Yo, you is hilarious. Make sure y'all come through. Hit that like button. Hit that super chat. You can hit that cash app. You want to support the channel. You know what I mean? And what's going on? MJ could be weed. I thought I thought is was a man also. See, I knew I wasn't going crazy, big homie. I said no. All right, just because it said, yeah, yo, you exactly right. That's what I thought it was. When I read it said Mary Jane, I'm thinking, okay, this nigga here smoke weed like a motherfucker. That's exactly what I thought. You know what I mean? So I know I wasn't going crazy. So I'm not the only motherfucker. But like I said, you can't, to me, whether it's a male hoe or a female hoe, you can turn a hoe to a housewife, but you can't expect a perfect life. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, I know it's plenty of things that Pickett has done that we knew nothing about years ago, before she started coming out table talking and fucking her son's friends and shit like that. You know what I mean? Even when the Criss Cross came out, we found out she was like, jump, jump. Why you think them niggas was jumping like that? They was getting some of that Jada Pickett when she was rolling around in the grass and Jason Lyrics and they showed her butt in that motherfucker. I remember I was a kid. I was like, oh my God, that motherfucker's sexy. I was infatuated with her too when I was young, growing up. She was bad than a motherfucker. Even in the low down dirty shame. I wish that I was shame at the time. You know what I mean? In that fucking movie. She was all right. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of them that was cold like that back in the day. A lot of them, you know what I mean? And we're gonna get older, so we're not gonna look the same anymore. You know what I mean? Especially if these motherfuckers, they done got all that money, they start doing surgeries and wanting to look like a white woman and doing shit to their lips and all of that. She too small for me. Ain't got no titties. That didn't even listen. You know what? And I feel you right, but that didn't even matter to me back in the day. You know what I mean? Austin Haynes in the building. Just got done hitting that like button. Salute to you, bro. Bro, your song All the Way Up was played here on WGCI in Chicago. What? Oh man, salute to that, Austin. Damn, I didn't even know that. Damn, appreciate you. Yes, Stacey Dash. That used to be a bad bitch to me. But when I found out that she didn't really like niggas, like she didn't really like her own kind, and then she just started not looking like she used to, like I don't know, she just like the fakeness came out of her too much. I was in love, yes. Me too. No, Nia Long. No, but see, no, you know what? Now Nia Long, I feel like she's still bad. Vivica. Now she just disrespected Kevin Samuels. I think that's Vivica Fox. She look a mess now, I think. But Nia Long, she still look good. Hit that like button, y'all coming in. I can't believe that. Did y'all just hear that my song was played in Chicago? Austin Haynes. I gotta go back to that. He said my song was played WGCI in Chicago. That's love. You know, I did this rap song called All the Way Up. Vanessa Williams. I think Vanessa still looks beautiful. Rosie Perez. Yeah, some women still to me have that look. Like to where I'm like, yo, I would have married her. I don't want to look and be like, oh, hell no, I wouldn't have never married that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, Mr. Funny, I always mess her name up. Chantella, what's going on, girl? How you doing? We are having grown-up talk. Yes, and it's been great. Like, you know what I mean? I've been actually loving it. Like, we're talking about turning hoes into housewives. Marry me. You want me to marry you? I don't even know what you look like. OG Pam Greer. Yep. Real talk, bro. Your song was hot and the Cali and the chili. Wow, that's crazy. I'm driving, listening. That's love, Mary Jane. Yep. Vivica Fox looks plastic and had the nerve to diss the dead. You ain't lying, bro. Good. I know I'm about to get my laugh on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We've been talking. I've been giving out real experiences and talking about my fucking history. Dolly, look, I got everybody talking about all of we talking, female celebrities. What's my email? Jamil Peterson 38 at gmail.com. That's what's up. Jamil Peterson 38 at gmail.com. You know what I mean? And also we got the Cash App, Jamil Peterson, $ 38. Cash App, $ Jamil Peterson 38. Then you got the super chat. Then you got the like button. But anyway, now let me get into it. Now, like I said, Will knew that he was turning a hoe into a housewife. The way Jada be talking at that table, telling her business, talking about how she feel like Like she still holds on to Tupac's motherfucking poetry. Like she masturbates to Tupac poetry. You know what I'm saying? Now I love Tupac dearly. But if you're my fucking wife, bitch, I don't give a fuck. This whole fantasy is over. This man's been gone for 25 damn years. And you still lusting over him. Then you got my daughter. Her daughter running around talking about Tupac. I wish Tupac was my dad. Why you think he slapped motherfucking Chris? Chris took all the shit that Jada was. He really wanted to slap her. Right. She didn't want Will anyway. Exactly. Hey Jamil, Merrick is hot. She is here sitting next to me. What? Is she? Oh man, she hit my hand for writing that. Oh shit. Oh. All right, well shout out to Merrick if she's hot. You know what I mean? You know your personality gotta match it. Now if she smacks your hand and that's kind of funny, then that means she probably have a pretty cool personality. They need to take the red table and burn it. That's what I'm talking about, Ant. Ant funny as shit. Do you think Jada gave Tupac head? Fucking right, man. I don't care what nobody say. J.K. Merrick. Yeah, I think they fucked. I'm not buying that they was just fucking friends. You know what I mean? Yes, I agree. Yeah, now I don't know if she gave him the bomb head, but I know she gave Will the bomb head. Cause you know, it's man, look, it's hard to leave good head. I ain't even going front. A bitch could be a terrible motherfucker. I'm like, look, you ain't going nowhere to do that shit that you did to me last night to nobody. That red table smell like feet. Mary Jane said that red table smell like feet and pussy juice mixed with fish, a fish truck, you know, with crabs and everything on that motherfucker, man. But yeah, she just talks about that man like a dog constantly, like, you know what I mean? And then she has sex with young boys in their house. And Will goes on vacation with the boy. Did y'all know that? I didn't know Will Smith, Jada Pickett, little Gaden, we can call him Gaden, not Jaden, Gaden, and Tyler the Creator, all them little motherfuckers, and they all went on vacation together. So this nigga was vacationing with the guy, the young boy who was fucking his wife. She gave Pop the head where you think she learned from. Damn, yup. Damn, yup. Tupac tore her that motherfucking shit. That motherfucker was in there. Thug life! Thug life! West Side. Come on, Jada. West Side in this building. Salute Blackout in the building. Oh, who took voice to 5'9"? I didn't even see his message. If she gives good head, let her go and get her mom. Oh shit, yo, Aunt a bad motherfucker. She had to learn from somewhere. Aunt said, fuck it, I'm going to the mother out this motherfucker. Gaden. Yeah, man, we Gaden, man. Cause like that whole family is twisted all because of Will turning Jada into a housewife. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot lie to y'all. I've done it myself. Now let me give y'all another story. Because y'all laughed at my other story when I told y'all I met a female. We had sex the first night. She drove all the way to where I live at. Yes, not the mom. The nigga said the mom. She drove all the way to where I was. Matter of fact, she drove to Philly. I was in Philadelphia at the time. Park didn't even want Jada. Yeah, I heard he faked his death just to get away from her. Pick said, okay, I'm gonna see what you do. You know what I mean? But now I met this Spanish girl, right? Now this is a true story, guys. I gotta put myself in it, okay? Because like I said, I don't want this just to be about Will turning a hoe into a housewife. That's why he only got the head. Yeah, got the head and packed this shit. Said, I'm faking my death. Fuck this shit. I got to get away from Jada. But me, personally, I don't want it to just... Because there's a lot of Wills out there. And ladies, if you're in the building, this is not just about y'all, okay? You got male hoes and you got female hoes. You know, and I don't want to try to sound like this perfect guy because back in my 20s, I was a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in relationships ever since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? I've never been single longer than, you know what I mean? Okay, so I don't even want to get into currently in life right now. I just want to stay speaking about my past. But I've always had been in long relationships too. 3 years, 2 years, 7.5 years. You know what I mean? Another fucking 18 months, 2.5 years. Like my whole fucking life. You know what I mean? If I could have went back as a fucking young motherfucker, I'd have said, no, I might as well just be the fuck single. Because everybody I got with, I thought I was going to be with forever. I did. Um, Now, this Spanish girl, I met her, okay? First day I go to her house. Now, I bring a pack of cigarettes and I bring a bottle of liquor. Because this is the shit she said she liked to drink, da 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 da. So I'm at her house, but I want to hang out with her. Now, earlier that day, my older brother was telling me he wanted to go to a strip club. He's like, yo, we should go to the strip club, da 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 da. But I told him, I said, look, I just met this girl and she invited me to her house. You know what I mean? So, nigga, why would I go to a strip club when I just met this woman that's very attractive? I'm going to go see her. You know what I mean? So I get to her house, dog, where her standards at. This was I was 28 at the time and she was like a little younger than me. So I'm like giving a pass situation, you know what I mean? Like I'm 40 right now. So this happened years ago, but I'm just saying I'm going back to the history of the fact that I've turned hoes into housewives before. I don't want to just down Will when I did some shit my damn self and I knew the girl was a hoe. Now, check this out. And you were right about the standards, right? But I didn't care at the time. I'm like, this little motherfucker, she bad than a motherfucker. No, so what? It's all good. You can kid. I mean, I like to have fun. So look, but this is a true story. My brother calls me while I'm sitting there kicking it with her. I'm talking, kind of getting to know her. And like I said, this motherfucker was fine in a motherfucker. So I put it on speaker. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Even Pac knew Jada wasn't shit. Facts. I put the phone on speaker. Now, ladies, I'm not going to front. Like I said, I was in my 20s, so this is kind of corny. But I put the phone on speaker just to sound like I was cool in front of her. Like, I don't know why, but I know my brother was going to be saying some shit, so I wanted to sound like I was cool, so I wanted her to hear the conversation. Out of nowhere, my brother said, yo, you still trying to go to the strip club? No, he said, ask her, do she want to go to the strip club? I said, no. Why would she want to go to the strip club when she want to hang out with me? Motherfucker, she just met me. Well, she didn't just meet me. We was talking for like a week or so. But this is my first time in her house. Why would she want to go to a strip club, nigga? She hears me on the phone. She hears the conversation because, like I said, I put it on because I wanted to sound cool. Salute to Kevin in the building. Little joke about your age. Yeah, I was 28 at the time. So look, check it out. So the girl, the Spanish girl, she hears me talking to my brother, and my brother said, invite her to the strip club. He's still trying to get me to go and bring the girl with me. I'm like, yo, why would she want to go to the strip club, nigga? You know what? I'm going to call you back, nigga, because we got better things to do. We chilling. She rather chill with me, motherfucker. Well, she ain't thinking about no strip club. Boom, hang the phone up. This bitch looked at me and said, why you tell him that? I said, what you mean why I tell him that? I said, so what you trying to go? And she was like, shit, like I wouldn't mind going to the strip club. So now at this point, my pride got in the way. So I had to try to sound like I was tough, like at this time. I'm like, oh, well, this. I said, shit, look, girl, I was going to ask you. Like, what the fuck? Girl, I want you to go to the strip club. Girl, come on now. Look, we can go. I had to play it off like I didn't care, but I was kind of pissed off. Like, damn, bitch, you want to go to the strip club instead of hanging with me? So, true story. I cannot make this shit up. She had a son that was like 3 years old. So she quickly called her mother because she only had one kid. Got a babysitter ASAP. This bitch get dressed. Pac told Jada she's still talking about that had trash with him. Look, so me and this girl, I calls a cab because the liquor store was all you could drink. Hold on, Derek M. Hit that like button, please, or spread the love. Dollar sign Jamil Peterson 38. Become a member and support a good brother. Y'all heard that right there? That's real talk. Now, I calls a cab. Like I said, the liquor, I'm at the fucking strip club was all you could drink. Look, I'm about to get to the funniest shit that I'm about to tell y'all. What she smoked cool 100. Yo, look, no, she smoked Newport 100. That's what she smoked. So look, we get to the strip club. I meet my brother. We walk in. Like I said, it's all you could drink. We walk in. My brother looking. My brother like, damn, she bad as shit. Cause this is the first time he seen her. And then there was a couple girls that I knew from my neighborhood that was in there throwing money at the strippers. I'm looking like, these girls I know from the neighborhood, y'all in here, y'all females, y'all throwing money at the strip. So I'm just like, all right, we in here. So she sit right here. My brother's sitting right here. I swear for God, every stripper that came out, she kept saying smart shit about him. You know what I mean? Kicking it, yes. But yeah, they was kicking it. But she's talking shit about every stripper that come out. Now this is the girl, like I said, this is my first date with her. This is my first date with her. She's complaining about the strippers, right? And I'm looking at my brother like, yo, I don't know why she acting like she has a problem with every stripper that comes out. Like every stripper ain't bad looking. Like what the fuck is she talking about? I swear to God, 10 minutes after that, this girl was fucked up, right? But 10 minutes after that, my brother tapped me because I'm talking to him like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a bad motherfucker. You know, I get all the girls. Da, da, da. He tapped me. He like, yo, look behind you. Yo, look behind you. I swear on my mother, the girl that I was with on the very first date was behind me on a pole fucking dancing on a stripper pole. She still kept her clothes on, but she was on the fucking pole. People started throwing money at her. They stopped looking at the original fucking strippers. I swear to God. They start throwing money at this bitch. So I'm so embarrassed at the time, I jump up and run over there to her to play it off like this was planned the whole time. So as they throwing money to her, she taking the money and putting it in my fucking shirt. At the same time, she dancing on the fucking pole. The managers came out and told us we had to leave because like they took it as disrespect. Like she just came and just like shitted on all the strippers, turned the whole fucking strip club to looking at her. Next thing you know, they tell us to fucking leave. My brother looking like, damn, bro, she bad than a mother, but she wild. Sounds like like a little me. No, just kidding. It could have been, you know what I mean? The fuck, yeah, Derek. Because this was in my 20s. So, and I ain't gonna front. I was 28. She was like 23 years old. Real shit, like 23, 24, something like that. So, and she kept her clothes on. But like I said, I was salty because now my brother's lusting over her. The nigga he brought with him lusting over her. She had the whole club throwing money at her. So I'm cussing her out while I'm in the fucking cab with her. I'm cussing her the fuck out. Why would you do some shit like that? It's my first date with you. Then you go, because I wanted my brother to look at her like, you know, like she was this good girl and she was, did you get the goods? Listen, I cussed her out, right? Real bad because I was so embarrassed and I was salty. I went home. Then she was like, all right, well, then boom. And so then we don't got to talk no more. I go home. The very next day, for some reason, I thought about the situation and my dumb ass was turned on. I was turned on by the shit. You know what I mean? Like I felt embarrassed at the time, but everybody else was like, nigga, she bad as a motherfucker. Like, why would you, nigga? You should be happy. So I called her, and the next thing you know, we got into a relationship. I mean, she was pregnant, and we had a baby and everything. So yeah, but that's my point. Now we ain't together up to this day, right? Yes, very, very. But that's what happens when you turn a hoe into a housewife. You thought about that ass clap. Yeah, yeah, man. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? I was a young guy. You know what I'm saying? And the baby we had, the baby lived for like 2 weeks, but the baby had passed away. You know, this is not a sad moment. That this happened years ago, but yes. So you know, and she was wild. You know, I had fun with her at the time, but she was a wild motherfucker, and I knew. That's why the point of this whole thing is not to just come down on Will Smith. This is also just to say that we've all turned the hoe into a housewife. Still, it was a baby. Yes, salute to you, Shania. You all right? Oh, okay. Wow, sorry for your loss, Jamil. Yeah, see, I just didn't want this to turn into a sad thing. That's all I'm saying. Like, because this happened so many years ago. But that's why I say, like, I have so many funny fucking stories I mean, just period, especially because I'm a comic. So when I do tell a story, I tell it pretty funny. And for anybody that's in the Las Vegas area, if you are in the Las Vegas area, that's hard, bro. Hey, Royster, man, salute to you. I have a show. I will be performing live, stand-up comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and ever since YouTube, I haven't been on stage. I haven't performed in years. Damn, you dodged the bullet. Yes, you ain't lying, bro. And I ain't even going front. I don't want to talk bad about her, but there's a lot of shit that went bad in her life after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause there's other shit that I left out. But anyway, I will be performing live at Derek. I love this channel and his fans. It's so much fun here. Oh, damn, Merrick. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. When you come into the Midwest. Well, I'm just starting this tour now. So it should be soon, actually. You know what I mean? This is going to be the first show. Because like I said, I just wanted to 100% go with the YouTube for a while. Like I stopped doing stand-up. I stopped. Where at in Vegas? I live in Vegas. I can send you the address or whatever. I got to look at it. It's actually in my phone. But it's at some art center or something like that. Some art center down there. But I'll be in Vegas from June 23rd to the 25th. But the show is on the 24th. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'll be in Vegas for 3 days. June 23rd to June 25th. You know what I mean? And like I said, for any of my supporters, any people y'all want to come out there, you know what I mean, and kick it with your boy, trust me. I'm even cooler in person. For real, for real. In person, I just laugh all the time. Like, I'm not really like a real serious type of person. You know what I mean? I like to enjoy life. Only time I'm serious if I catch up with you on IG. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? You definitely, if you already down there, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna be down here for a couple days, so you know, and then after that, who knows where I'm gonna be next. I just decided, you know, at first I wasn't even gonna do it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, like I said, and I'll be by myself as well. Like I travel by myself. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I had took off a stand up for a long time. Sounds like a plan. All right, then, lovely Rose. Then let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, Queen, Machine, Madine. You know what I mean? But I've learned so much. Austin, what Austin say? It smelled like ass in that cab. It smelled like ass in that cab. Yo, you funny as hell. Man, I had the windows down. I was mad than the motherfucker, man. Straight up, man. And yo, man, like I said, anyway, in life, we learn. It's like we live and we learn. It's one thing to keep repeating the same thing, and for a long time, I would repeat the same shit. Like like, and I mean in my mistakes, as far as my mistakes, man, I'm done with that shit, man. Hit that like button, please, or spread the love. Dollar sign Jamil Peterson 38. That's my cash app. Become a member and support a good brother. Salute to you, Derek M. See, that's the kind of, that's the kind of people I like, man. Cause I watch people, man, all day. And like I said, there's no hate on my side. But I watch people support people channels, like bigger channels than mine. And they just, you know what I mean? Like send them cash apps, super chats, all types of shit. These niggas already got money. And they'll be in their motherfucking joint talking about bitches and fuck. And the moment I say some shit, they be like, oh my God, Jamil, how dare you do that? And I'd be like, come on with the fake phony shit. Motherfuckers come on YouTube to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at all that shit as entertainment. Because in person, that's not even who I am in person at all. You know what I'm saying? And in relationships, I was never the aggressor. The last time I was an aggressor, I was in my 20s. I'm usually the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, only time I would talk shit is if I was drunk. Now, if I got drunk, that's when I would speak my mind and shit would come out fucked up. And then I have to take the bad guy, role at that point. You know what I'm saying? But if I said the same thing that I say if I'm drunk, when I'm speaking my mind, if I say it sober, then I'm not no longer the bad guy. Now I'm just speaking my mind. So I learned, I can't express myself, under the influence because it's not gonna come out right. You know what I mean? But if I'm drinking this good water here, this here, oh, I can speak my mind. You know what I mean? But we've all have turned a hoe into a housewife. We all have, we all have done it. You know what I mean? It's just period. It's a part of life. But I just feel like if if you know that you are a hoe, I feel like you should, let it be known. I get drunk and freestyle all day. Austin, I'll be the same fucking way, man. I'm talking about, and I'll be home by myself. Lovely Rose, amen. Thank you. Salute to you, honey. Hold on, why y'all, listen, who just restricted Lovely Rose? She just said amen. Please take that off. Amen. Oh, you might have did it yourself. H20. Oh, that's that H20. Oh my God, Lovely Rose. I can't fuck with that shit. When I was in Philly, last year, for Memorial Day, my dad had something real big at his house. A big ass cookout shit, our families come together. Man, I was drinking that fucking, if you saying the same shit I'm talking about, it was H20, 420, some shit I was drinking. That motherfucker had me on. Oh, I was done. In my era, it was terrible to take a hoe home to your mother. Hell no. Mama is the hoe. Oh, shit. Yeah, so what's your era though? If I may ask. I meant amen to the water. Oh, okay, yes. Amen to the water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because there's some good water out there, like different kinds. I like that kind. There's a couple other kinds I like too. You better not take a hoe home. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, and I've see this. I didn't. I know I might have took. Matter of fact, remember the Spanish girl I was just telling y'all that story about her dancing on the stripper pole. I took her home to my mom. Not took her home, but I took her to meet my mom. A woman never tells her age. Oh, I feel you. I'll tell you mine. I'm 40. But I took her home to meet my mother. I took her to my mom's house to meet her. And guess what, y'all? My mother could not fucking stand her. My mom did not like her at all. You know what I mean? 39 in the building. Yes, see, I got you beat, Shania. I got you beat. All right, plus 10. Okay. But I got you beat because let me tell you something. This is how I look at things. Your age is in your heart. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I'm 40, but my heart in my heart, I'm 25. But I don't try to act like I'm 25. Like it's a difference. I just mean spiritually, like if I live like I'm old and I don't go out and do things and shit like that, then I'm just gonna die like that. I feel like your age is your heart and how you live. You know what I'm saying? So why do people call me when I'm on live? I don't. Can y'all hear me? Because somebody was just trying to call me, and I had it restricted to where people shouldn't be able to call me, and it was a call from Vegas. All right, y'all can hear me. All right, salute to that. The day ain't fucked me up. Facts. That's me too. Yes, yes indeed. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? But yeah, you as old as you make yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my mom did not like her. Back in my days, women used to drink old English. What? What in LA? You know they like the 40s. I remember I used to drink 40s back in the 90s. That was the first thing I drink. You drink a 40 and the room would spin. You know what I mean? I remember that shit. I'm 15, 16, drinking a 40 and the whole room would spin. You'd be throwing up. You know what I mean? Oh, E, salute to Derek M. Derek M said, hit that like button, please, or spread the love to Jamil Peterson's Cash App. $ Jamil Peterson 38. Become a member and support a good brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. Salute to you. I drunk OE when I was younger. You did? You drink 40s? You drink 40s, girl? So you was like the girl from the movie Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. You finished that motherfucker 40? Yeah, I need another one. Go in the freezer. Yo, but listen, guess why my mom didn't like the girl, the Puerto Rican girl, when I brought her to my house, to my mom's house to meet her? Guess what this bitch did? Not 40s, but the tall can. Okay. This girl said in front of my mom while we was in the kitchen, me and her was playing around, and she picked up a knife and was fucking around talking about, I stabbed the shit out you. This bitch said that in front of my mom that she would stab me. My mom pulled me in the room. She said, look, I don't like her. Get her out of my fucking house. I'm like, Mom, she was just playing. I don't like her. Get her out of my house. Because she threatened to stab me in front of my mom. Yeah. Like, who does that? Like, but I knew that she was also a hood chick. Like she was real ghetto. So, you know what I mean? But she was just bad as shit, but she was a hood chick. Sup, BMF? What's going on with you? Cliff Dog in the building. I'm on my way home now. All right, get your ass in the house, girl. If you was, if I was your mom, I would have whooped her ass on contact. Yeah, and she wanted to. Like I said, she pulled me in the room, said, "Get that bitch out of here." She lucky mama didn't smack her. Yeah, she was. Listen, listen. Do y'all know the cartoon Diego? Diego, Diego. You heard about little Meek, Meech? No. Oh, little Meech, Big Meech. No, something happened with him. Damn. All right, so something happened with him. I gotta hurry up and do a video about that too. I gotta find out the details and then drop a video. I hope he ain't I'll wait for you to say, because I know he been doing good on the show with 50, and I seen him in the music video. He's been being really. He got locked up. Oh my God, that little boy was being real successful. No, you didn't. Wow. Well, thank you for letting me know, man. I'm gonna do my research. You know what I mean? Whenever I'm done on the live. But yo, y'all, like I said, if you remember the cartoon, it was called Diego. This little Indian boy or whatever he was, but it was Diego, 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 whatever. This girl, the one that was stripping on the damn stripper pole, she had a VCR. That's how long ago this shit was. Her cable was temporarily not in service. Little Mexican boy. Yes. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Her cable was temporarily not in service. You know what I mean? And she lived in the projects, but like I said, she was very pretty. I can't make this shit up. Um, every time I came to her house, I told you she had a 3-year-old son. So every time I came to their house, she would put the cartoon on, put him in a high chair, put his food on the thing, and all I hear when I walk in the door, Diego, Diego. It was so bad that I made up my own fucking song. I used to come in the house and I used to sing to the little boy. I used to be like, soon as I hear the door slam, I know for a fact it's probably your mom getting on my damn nerves because she does it all the time. Cause she's an a-hole, a-hole, she's an a-hole, and she knows she's an a-hole too. Was that inappropriate? I used to sing that to the little boy. Every time I'm telling you, him and 50 was beefing. Oh, I ain't know that. Why would you beef with the nigga that got the bag? Let's go. Yes, I used to be, soon as I hear the door slam, I know for a fact it's probably your mom. Now listen, I said, soon as I hear the door slam, because the bitch, that's another thing she used to do. I would come over her house, she'd be hiding behind the door. I'll walk through the door, she'll slam that motherfucker and then punch me. Because like a lot of Spanish girls, I'm not going to lie, they like, a lot of them, I'm talking about the ones that like to fight. She was one that liked to fight, and she would play with knives. She'd pull out a knife on me real fucking fast. And I'd be like, what the fuck is you doing, you asshole? Like, why do you always want to hit a motherfucker? I don't like a motherfucker hit me. Even if you playing. Like, that's what her way of playing. Like, she liked to play fight. You know what I mean? And one time, I swear we was playing in the bedroom, and I kicked her ass on the bed, and the bitch she hit her head, like, poof. I was cracking the fuck up. She was mad as fuck. Pussy, I didn't do it on purpose. But when her head hit that thing and it said poof, oh my God, I felt so good. They play with them knives. Yes, that's all she did. That's why I used to say, soon as I hear the door slam, I know for a fact it's probably your mom getting on my damn nerves because she does it all the time. Cause she's an a-hole, a-hole, she's an a-hole, and she knows she's an a-hole too. Yes, yeah, that motherfucker played entirely too fucking much. You know what I mean? I'm cracking up. Yes, I was so happy when her head bust. You know how when you hit the motherfucker, like, I know it bust. Like, that motherfucker bust. Pow. I was happy as a motherfucker. Even though I did it by mistake, because she kept jumping on me on the bed. She said I'm weak. She kept jumping on me on the bed, like, playing this shit. So I kicked her. I said, get the fuck on me. And I kicked her in the back of her head. Hit the motherfucker. Oh, man, I was cracking the fuck up. She was mad at me and shit, but I said, I don't give a fuck. You play too fucking much. I don't want to play fight all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? You too pretty to be being a goddamn tom fucking boy. That's the thing about it. That motherfucker was a tomboy on top of the bullshit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, today's lesson is all about turning a hoe into a housewife. Is it possible? I want to ask y'all that. Like, even the ladies. You know what I mean? And like I said, it goes for males and females. But let's just start with females first. Like, because I know some women that will tell me, honestly, like, Jamil, I was a hoe back in the day. But I ain't no hoe no more. She lived in the projects. Did she have roaches? No, she ain't. No, the project she lived, it was a real nice one. Like if you see like you ever been to a complex? You know that they actually don't even call it like the projects. This shit was in Williamsport, PA. So I'm talking about the grass green, like they got perfect. It was considered housing, but their housing was really nice. Like they ain't have no roaches. She ain't had none of that shit. I wouldn't have been in there if it was like that. Now she was bad, but she wasn't bad enough to have me dealing with no motherfucking roaches. Cause I haven't had roaches since I was a teenager. Back when I grew up in the projects, but my project complex was totally different than hers. I lived in a place called Browntown. You know what I mean? So if you know if it was called Browntown, then you know that it was for the blacks. So and I remember roaches was disrespectful. Like roaches would come out soon as I had company. The roaches won't be doing nothing when the fuck I ain't got nobody at my house. Soon as the motherfucker come to my house, then roaches start coming out. Just walking all over the walls in the daytime. I'm like, I got company. How disrespectful is you goddamn roaches? You know what I'm saying? I remember I had set a roach on fire and I heard a roach scream. Like, you ever hear a roach scream? Yes, it was a roach on the stove. I turned that motherfucker on and the roach was screaming. They got a voice like that. Buckshot TV in the building. Salute to you. I don't know if I was a hoe, but I got a lot of dates, but I'm not married yet. So maybe I was a hoe. That's why I ain't married yet. Yo, salute to you, man. You funny as shit. I saved roaches chick I ever run out of bud. Oh my god, yo, you funny as shit. That was funny. But I want to say, okay, Derek M said, hit that like button, please, and spread the love. He said, my cash app is Jamil Jamil Peterson 38. Become a member and support a good dude. Salute to you, Derek M. I appreciate it. I gotta go back to Shania. Shania, that was very interesting, and it was very fucking comical. But and you said you're not married yet, and you're 39. I don't think that means that you're a hoe because you're not married yet. You know, because here's the thing. 50. Um, I was married before. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking, you know how motherfuckers be, yo, that's my wife. That's my wifey. No, I legally was married. Okay? And I had gotten legal divorce. Okay? In the courthouse. And I was the plaintiff. You know what I mean? But me and her had an understanding. You know what I'm saying? We both agreed to it. You know what I'm saying? And I was with her for like 2.5 years. So I'm not married now. So what does that mean? Like I was married before, but you know what I mean? At Shania, not at all. You're not. Oh, so she just bullshitting? You're smart. No, don't say you're smart, Maverick, because no, like, see, I'm a relationship person. I don't like, you know what I mean. Getting it works my nerve to have to start over, to have to get to know a motherfucker over again, and oh, you know what I'm saying. Like at some point, you know what I'm saying. Like me, I'm a relationship person. That's all I actually know. You know what I mean. Like so, and you don't. You know what? Actually, let me take that back. You don't have to get married because after my experience from being married to being engaged and all of my little different, experiences, I would want to take it slow like a motherfucker. You gonna have to wrestle me down to fucking marry you. I love you, cousin. Hey, Victoria, love you too, girl. Salute to Victoria in the building. Thank you, Americ. Yes, no one should rush. It feels pressure to marry. She is taking her time. Yes, yes. It's me, Kia. Cousin Kia. Cousin Kia? You talking about Jonathan Kia? My cousin right here? RIP to my cousin Jonathan's sister? Kia? Hold up. Hold up. What? Oh shit, what's going on, girl? I ain't even know you know I be in the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't chop these kind of videos up, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm doing these kind of videos, when I'm going doing these kind of lives, and and, and the niggas drinking spring water. Yes, it's me, cuz. Love you, cuz. Salute to my cousin Key in the building, man. Victoria Morgan. We want to keep it like that. You know what I mean? You know, we talking about turning hoes into housewives. That's what the topic is on my show today. All in the YouTube streets. Yes, I'm watching you. Oh, that's love. That's love, cuz. That's love. You know, and I still feel like y'all that Jada Pickett is wrong. Okay, because even with Will knowing that she has her whole ways, you know what I'm saying? And she talks about him and degrade him as a man when he's such a fucking successful guy. You know what I mean? Big Austin show. What up, man? Salute to you, Big Austin in the building. Hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. You know what I mean? Whatever y'all want to do, support the channel. But like my thing is, Will loves the shit out of her. Oh man, I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great, man. Just enjoying life and you know, coming and bringing that therapeutic energy to the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, trying to remove myself from the beef sector and the negative sector. You know, by bringing different content versus, cause I already know how it is. Like if I come ahead, Kush girl in the building, what's up? You just come through laughing, Kush girl. How you doing? You know what I mean? Hit that motherfucking like button. You know what I mean? But yeah, we coming with all nothing but positivity, man. Nothing wrong with not rushing marriage. You don't even know someone until you with them at the least, I mean, at least 2 years, and you'll never really know a person until you live together. Right. When you doing, when you doing the next movie? Well, we supposed to be shooting a movie next month, actually, but since I got this comedy show that I'm doing, well, next month in Vegas. Like I got a show in Vegas I'll be in Vegas from the 23rd to the 25th. So, you know, we're gonna probably have to postpone the movie until July. So, but we will be shooting a movie this summer. And I can't wait to actually play that actual character because that character falls into the character I play in this movie we're shooting this summer. It falls into the bracket of what I'm actually talking about right now. Actually, don't trust no nigga. Don't trust no Christians. What the hell, Mary Jane? Congratulations. Thanks, cuz. Appreciate it. Right? When you doing, yeah, right. When you doing, when you're doing the next movie, well, I'll support be, yeah. Hey, thank you, Big Austin. I appreciate it. The real ones keep it funky in them streets and won't tie them knots. No one needs a knot in their life. Freedom and is peace. Salute to ER Entertainment, man. That's a good brother, man. Go and like and subscribe to his channel. He got really good content, controversial content, just different content. Congratulations, Blackout. Thank you so much, Mary Jane. You a motherfucking mess. Yeah, so and I was telling a lot of people, you know what I mean, like my supporters, if y'all want to come to Vegas, I'll be there for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm kind of prepping myself up and preparing for that. So that's another reason why I done shied away from the alcohol and moved closer to the water because anytime I'm about to do a show and it's like a month before, like I train. Just like when you got fighters that get in the ring to fight. When Floyd Mayweather go to fight, he trains to fight. I do the same thing when it comes to stand up because I take it very personal. That's a different art form. You know, it's an art for me, and it's also therapeutic. You got my tickets. That's good. Thanks, cuz. Good for you. Thank you. I enjoyed the movie that you did. It was so funny, man. I loved it, man. You're a good actor. You're very funny. Big Austin, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. Look, first thing, hold on, what the Zanero? Let me see. This motherfucker came in and said, Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell. You sent, oh, you sent money or mun? I don't know. Send yours. I don't know what you said, Derek. You sent what? I'm at live together will not in love. He just don't want to lose the idea of them being a power couple. Yeah, and I don't know if well, I heard Will actually filed. That was I'm talking, but that's what I'm talking about. That's your trademark. All right, well, since that's my trademark, make sure if you want to support the channel, hit that cash app, hit that super chat, or hit that like button. Support the channel. I appreciate you, and I'll do it. And I'll give you another one. All in together now. Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell. I be trying to stop messing with Hassan, but when he does something, it's just hard for me. And I let him go. I let Hassan Campbell get away with you know, the people that rest in peace to those innocent black folks that lost their lives out there in Buffalo. Hassan Campbell had a nerve to say that they got they snot box rocked and they got their TV turned off. Like, why would you talk that graphic? And these were grandmothers and shit. Yes, Hassan Campbell. And then that's why, and then when he inboxed me, because y'all got to know, me and Hassan, we've been talking like a couple months after I went viral. You know, we talk on Instagram, and he gets mad when I'll do something, because I'll tell him beforehand. I'll be like, you said get his ass. Yeah, I'll be letting him know on IG. I'll be like, look, Hassan, you know I'm going to do a video about you in the next fucking hour. Like, if you say some graphic shit like that, somebody's grandmom got their snot box rock and got her TV turned. You don't have to speak that graphic about no shit, but I know why he does it. He does it for shock value. It's how he makes his money. This is how we all make our, you know what I mean? We all get, you know, anybody got a monetized channel, this is how they make money. You know what I mean? And a lot of motherfuckers do shit just to make money on YouTube. I was doing all of those crazy rants and all of that stuff like that. And the way the YouTube money was going up was ridiculous. But then at the same time, people was looking at me as I was a bad person. So then I realized, I said, you know what, I got to stop this shit because I'm not in it for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care more about the people and I care more about the comedic aspect than to be going to war with other YouTubers just because I know that, like, if I came up here right now and said something like I was beefing with somebody on YouTube, it'd be hundreds of people in here. But then it's like, I never know. I was making a cheat sheet the other day and it was 210 motherfuckers watching me make a fucking prison meal. So I really never know. You know what I mean? But if it's something that I really want to talk about like this, I don't care that it, you know, it don't have to be hundreds of people. You know what I mean? I like to get this off my chest. There has to be a line you don't cross. Facts. Yes, and he just don't get it. But to sell your soul, not cool. You're right, Merrick. You're right. You are so right. Y'all friends in real life. I don't want to say we friends, but me and Hassan is not what people think. Like y'all, people would think when me and him run into each other, it's gonna be snotbox juice and TV remote controls tore up all over the place. Fuck no. That nigga, you know what I mean? It ain't like that. The moment I see him, the first thing I'll say in person is Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? And he'll start laughing. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Derek M. DM. What do you say? DM with the four numbers after is me and the Cash App just sent you. All right, Derek. Salute to Derek just for the Cash App. Y'all see the support is real, man. Salute to Derek for hitting that Cash App. $ Jamil Peterson 38 to support the goddamn channel. That's love. You know what I mean? And just being in here having a good time, man, talking and busting it up. I appreciate all of y'all. Tupac realized Jada had food stamp pussy. Oh! Salute to Mary Jane with the comedy. Got me fucking falling out. I'm not trying to laugh too hard because I got one of my teeth. I got one of my tooth pulled in here. So I don't like showing motherfuckers that shit. But if I laugh too hard, I'm gonna be mad as shit at you if they see the missing. Yeah. I never thought you was a bad person. You was just going through some real shit, and I still love you. Oh my God, no matter what, Mr. Ad Funny. Oh my God, girl. And I love you too. Where's the Midwest? I gotta come visit you sometime. I gotta come out there and do a show. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. Okay, Midwest. You gotta tell me where you're located at. Jamil, I will be coming to Philly pretty soon. You need to show me what the best Philly cheesesteak restaurant when I come through. Please do, because I'm going to make sure I'm down there at that time to take you, to get you, you know what I mean? And I'll take you to several spots. Oh, Missouri. Oh, okay. All right. Damn, girl. See, I ain't, in certain parts, I ain't been out that far. So I'm like, I wonder how is Missouri women? Are they the same as Pennsylvania women? You know what I mean? Because that's what I'll be trying to learn. You got to come to CTJ, the show me state. All right, so y'all like the show me state. So if I say, look, girl, I'm balling out of motherfucking control, you don't understand all the ice that I be rocking. You look at me like, no, nigga, like I'm from the show me state. Show me what you be rocking, motherfucker. Don't just talk about it. First boss, up? What's up, first boss in the building? And let me know when you back home so I can see you. Yes, cuz I definitely want to see you again, baby. Last time I saw you, girl, you know what I mean? We was on vacation. You know what I'm saying? You know, salute to my cousin, man. That's my flesh and blood right there. That's my cousin, right, y'all? Let me tell y'all something about this cousin right here. This girl, first of all, she's bad than a motherfucker. She's beautiful. And I'm talking about, this is the cousin. I'm telling you, this is my blood cousin right there. She was pretty like all her life, right? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I used to follow her around. Like I was a hater when it came to that cousin. Right there, Victoria Morgan. She's telling it, look, this is the cousin I followed around. You know what I mean? Because the neighborhood where I lived at, she would come out there and visit and spend time, especially my cousin right here, RIP to Jonathan. You know what I mean? This is my cousin. We was very, 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 very close. Very close. This is the only one that I got on my arm right here. But anyway, that was the cousin. Yes, he did. Look, she telling him, I will follow her around, hey, like, because everybody had a crush on her. You know what I mean? That's sweet. Yeah, it was sweet, but she used to try to get rid of me. I'm grown. That's like, I don't give a goddamn. I don't trust these niggas. Yes, R.I.P. Jonathan, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's so special because, like I said, I know my cousin looking down and he's seeing the success, and I can tell he's like, bro, this is the direction you want to go, and never give up. You know what I'm saying? That gives me strength. You understand? But yes, I used to hate on her like a motherfucker. I didn't give a fuck. Like, no, she's too fucking pretty. You know what I'm saying? And her hair, all of that. Yo, excuse me. Now I couldn't get away with it today. Yes, he is. Yeah, I couldn't get away with it today, but goddamn, it felt good being a hater back then. Mm-hmm. Straight up. get on one of these comedy tours that come through Austin, Georgia. All right, that'll be dope. Your cousin, just like your sister, you was ready to fuck something up. Oh, yo, my sister was over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. On the ministry PL. Hey, y'all all over, man. Home of a master. You were just overprotective. See that, y'all? That's all it was. I was just overprotective. You know what I'm saying? And I just knew, you know what I mean, and know that my cousin is a good woman. She's a great woman, great mom, a businesswoman, all of that shit. You know what I mean? So even then, I knew that she was successful. And I knew I came from that neighborhood, so I know losers. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna front. It was a lot of winners that was trying to go at her, like motherfuckers with big money. But I still said, I don't trust you motherfuckers, god damn it. I ain't scared of you niggas. What Bernie say? I ain't scared of y'all motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. I like to see you there. Check quiet. East provided prevalence comedy connection. Yeah, hey, listen, man. The whole thing is, you know, my manager, far as my stand-up comedy, yes, cuz love you so much. As far as stand-up comedy, that book all my shows and all of that, like, he the one who broke the ice with me. And he said, Jamil, you've been doing this YouTube thing for a minute now, nigga. You almost July, what was it? July 18th is when I went viral and when I got monetized. So I've been in the YouTube streets. I'm like 11 months since I've been doing YouTube. So he's pretty much like, nigga, it's time to go back to where you came from. Cause I came from stand-up. You know what I'm saying? I came from doing stand-up all over in different cities and states. So he's like, nigga, it's time to get back on stage. So there's so much that happened throughout the last fucking almost year. So, and I talk about my real life on stage. Like I don't do knock knock who is it jokes or nothing like that. I literally tell you, and I'm the butt of the jokes. I don't talk about people like that in the crowd. I talk about me. You know, what my wins and my motherfucking losses. You know how much I can't wait for to go and be like, and let them know, do you know these motherfuckers had me looking like I was kissing a white man on YouTube? Oh, I'm gonna talk about all that shit on stage. Yes, they had it look like I was kissing a white man on YouTube. YouTube is evil. Then oh my God, the videos these motherfuckers will make about you, cause they trying to blow up off of your name. Oh, I can't wait to talk about it. You know what I mean? Derek M. Salute to Derek M. Enjoying the content, enjoying the chat. Hit the like button, please, and spread the love. Cash App, $ Jamil Peterson 38. Become a member and support a good brother. Salute to you, Derek M. Artist Morrison in the building. Bro, I've been seeing your channel pop. You know what I mean? You dropped two joints, like, you know, two bangers. I couldn't comment into them, you know, and don't because of the politics. But don't think I ain't seen them and enjoy the shit. I'm just being quiet. You know what I mean? Because I can't look two-faced, especially if I was over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to just, you know, but I see, nigga. I see what you're doing. And salute to you. You know what I mean? Shit's fire. I just heard the track and everything. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? But you see, Artist Morrison said, hit that Cash App, $ Jamil Peterson 38, and hit that fucking like button. Salute to Artist Morrison. Shania said, good job. Yes, thank you, baby girl. East Providence Comedy Connection is stand-up. Dope. I'm gonna look into all this shit. More likes than views. You know how that go. I mean, you know, it's an up and down roller coaster with this YouTube shit. Bro, like, artists, if I come in this motherfucker beefing, or if I came in this motherfucker intoxicated, started saying, fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. Lick my balls. Matter of fact, lick my ass. It's a part of the balls and the ass go together. If I was doing shit like that, nigga, it'd be hundreds of motherfuckers. But like I said, I already know. I just choose to, not sell my soul for a jelly roll. Did damn DPOV give you sneakers for real? No, 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 that was fake. Or was you joking? No, I was trolling him. I was definitely joking. None of that was real. Mary Jane on deck. We need a number for the owner of the comedy club. Yes, hey, Mary Jane, you see Eeyore Entertainment. You see what he just asked you, right? Now, this is my comedic road manager. He just asked you what's the number to the club if you want me to come out there and do a show. It's Eeyore Entertainment. Like I said, like and subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? So if you want to dig into more to really connect the people that's really connected to this nigga, yeah. Now he the one that deal with all the comedy, the time to take the wave cap off.com, like our clothing line. He deal with all of that type of shit. You know what I mean? Look, Merrick hit the 100. I'm dying to see. I'm gonna go to my email, girl, because I want to see what you look like. It doesn't matter. Like I said, your spirit, your energy, your all of that is great. It's wonderful. So it really doesn't matter. You could look like fucking Shaka Zulu. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, just to put a face to who I'm talking to. What's up, bro? Watching from Chicago. Richard Smith, salute the Shy Rick. Yo, man, shout out to fucking Chicago, man. I just heard that one of my videos, my All the Way Up song, the Fat Joe remix that I did, was on a radio show out there. Like, yeah, hey, Terry, I just found out in this chat. Somebody from Chicago told me, yo, I heard you All the Way Up on this station out there. And I did the All the Way Up song in 2016. You know what I mean? At first, I wouldn't let rap be connected with the comedy. I was trying to move it out the way, but people found out, oh no, the nigga he could rap too. So I appreciate it though. Look, my cousin said, that's right. I'll get it right now. Salute to you, Mary Jane. Thank you, girl. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mary Jane, man, she cool people like a motherfucker. She be having me cracking the fuck up. Man, yeah, hit that like button, please, and spread the love. $ Jamil Peterson 38, become a member and support the channel. Yes, man. Because the thing is, Derek, we want to give, like, my goal is to give all different kinds of content. You know what I mean? Like, when I got caught up in the YouTube streets and I didn't realize how big that I was getting, you know what I mean? Or how many people was actually watching me. And then, that's when I was going through personal situations in my life. And then, I would start drinking, and I would not really acknowledge the fact, like, nigga, no, there's people watching you all over the fucking world, nigga. You are popping. Do not go live drunk. And I would make that fucking mistake and hit that fucking button looking for y'all to console me, but somehow me being angry, my anger is aimed somewhere else. I would fuck up and slip, and then these up and coming YouTubers that'll do anything. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not even personal. Like I said, I'm not mad at them. If somebody says something too stupid, like some of the videos, I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers, like, really? But it didn't make me really too mad because these niggas ain't getting. It's not like they're getting thousands of views. They're getting only couple, maybe 100 or 200 views for videos of trying to diss me or make me look drunk or make me look crazy. But when I'm doing my regular content, I'm like, when are y'all gonna chop one of these videos up and make me look crazy? When I'm being myself, you know what I mean? It's okay. It was all Keisha's fault. Oh my God. Stop it. I don't blame nobody. That was funny though. I thought that was comical, but no, I don't blame nobody. I blame myself. I blame the man in the mirror. Michael Jackson said it best. I'm talking to this man. No, I'm talking to this nigga in the mirror. I'm asking if he changed his ways now. No messing with a man in the cover. No, it wasn't there. That's right. No, it was me. I take all, some of it was connected though. I ain't gonna lie. But no, it was me. No, I take full responsibility for my own actions. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you know, yeah, yeah, thank you. CL shall not be named around. Yeah, no, like I said, when you do things in life and you know what you do and you are an entertainer, it's just certain things that's not made for the internet. You know what I mean? So it's cool. I'm glad for the people who forgave me and understand that I was going through, especially Shania. Like she broke it right down. Nigga, I still love you, motherfucker. I understand, nigga. You was going through something. You a human goddamn being. No, I'm not even talking Mary. I'm not Mary Jane. I ain't saying nothing. I don't even want to speak on that. You know what I mean? I'm in a peaceful place right now. ER Entertainment, real men man up where we the fuck from. Yeah, salute to ER Entertainment. Yeah, no, like I'm at a peaceful place. If you hear me talking, you see I'm happy, I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? Drinking good water. You think I hear you. No, this is true. You know what I mean? You see what Derek M said, man. See what Derek M said. Enjoying the content, enjoying the chat. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Merrick. You damn right about that. No matter what, I still rock with you, Mr. Funny. Yes, and you know what? And I'm glad you did. Fresh lineup. Thank you, Mary Jane. I'll be backing my shit up sometime, like, cause I'm the nigga that be doing it sometime. Like I'm a budget motherfucker. I like to save money. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a pretty nice size house. You know what I mean? And I live by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So my bills be all the way up. Nothing can stop me. These all the way up. I be like, God damn, how do I do it? But I do it, you know? So yes. You know what I mean? But you cut your own hair? Yeah. Yes, I did. I shaped my own self up, you know. Like I said, I like to budget. You know what I mean? That sometimes, depending on where I go, you know, like, I may go to a professional. Like if I got a certain show, do you rent? No, I rent. I rent. And my shit is high. And I pay all utilities as well. So, yeah. Still smoking them all white. Yes, I got asthma. So you gonna learn today. I got asthma, so I gotta smoke the cigarettes that's not gonna kill me. I don't know if you was on my live the one time where I almost had an asthma attack. I had to pull out the nebulizer on them motherfuckers. I was gonna relocate to Drew XL Hill. Where the hell is that? See, I don't know what part of the country you guys are at. It's like, why every time I talk to somebody or talk to people, I'm like, I feel like all my supporters are so far away from where I'm at. It's funny. No, I'm glad I didn't see that. No, but it wasn't that bad. I cried East. No, it was kind of funny. Jamil will be performing live on June 24th at Vegas Theater Company. That's where I'm gonna be performing at Vegas Theater Company. And that he just ER Entertainment just put the address up there, the location, man, District Hill, PA. Oh, okay. I still don't really know where that's at, but where are you at now? Like what part of the world are you at now? Motherfucking California, United Kingdom, you know what I mean? Chicago, New York, you know, cause I got supporters all over. DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Oh, that's the area you in? Shit, that's the area I'm in. That's funny. DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shit, I'm in Virginia. One of my favorite YouTubers announced he had HIV. I cried and I cried. Oh wow. Well, my thing is, for him to be stand up like that and not be ashamed, I don't feel like you should be ashamed at all. I actually don't fuck with him anymore since he clowned Kevin Samuels after he died. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't talk about the dead, man. That's crazy. I'm in Alexa Durrell. I don't even know where the fuck that's at. See, I'm not like I said. I'm not familiar with a lot of different places, but Pennsylvania. But I don't live in PA no more. You know what I'm saying? So and I kind of slow walk. Oh, Virginia. Oh, all right. Okay. And I left him a piece of my mind in the comments. I know that's right. I know that's right. You know what I mean? And as you should. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I seen a lot of people doing that. Like, I understand that you didn't like Kevin Samuels' viewpoints and what he said and the different things about women and stuff like that. But um, once somebody's gone, it's like I can't. Nah, I can't. Even if my enemy passed away, and I don't actually have any enemies that I know about, I wouldn't even talk about them. I think that's fool. Yeah, my man moved from Pittsburgh to Akron, Ohio. Great content, bro. You keep us in it. Thank you, Austin Haynes. I appreciate you, man. I just wanted to bring positivity, good energy, especially going back into the stand-up world. Like I said, I have to have a certain mindset. You know what I'm saying? When I'm getting ready to, cause I start rehearsing, I gotta be focused. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of different things I won't do and I can't do and won't see myself doing. You know what I mean? Like if I got some friends like, hey, come on, let's have some drinks. I'll be like, motherfucker, I got a show coming up. They be like, nigga, that's in like a month. So fucking what? Nigga, I need to be fully charged the fuck up. You know what I mean? When you drink too much alcohol, like at least I know for myself, if I do it, and let's say I drink 3 days straight, it start fucking with my brain. It's not, you know what I mean? It start going into the mental capacity. Now I'm not thinking right at all. You know what I mean? Then I'll start telling myself I can't or telling myself, I start doubting myself. What you think about Lil Meech's charges? I'm just hearing this shit. Like I'm like, damn, like, and I know that the YouTube is killing it right now off of that content. It's not good to drink a lot. You ain't lying, cuz. Especially even not for me because I just had got diagnosed like fight camp. I just got diagnosed with diabetes this beginning of this year. You know what I'm saying? And I knew, my mom got it, my dad got it, my grandma had it, like and my brothers got it. And I laughed at them. I swear to God, when my brother, with your cousin, Randall, when he said he got the motherfucker, what I mean? I knew about Seneca, but when he got it, I laughed because I was like, I made a joke about it. I said, nigga, you got diabetes. It makes people look old. Yeah, if you don't take care of it. And here's the good thing though. I'm only type 2. You know what I mean? So I'll prick myself just to check my sugar. But you got it. Oh, you talking about the alcohol? Yeah, after you start drinking so much, boom, boom. But that shit got a lot of sugar in it too. So that shit'll run my shit up. So even with that, when I was going on my rants, I was fucking up my diabetes. I just didn't give a fuck. Wow. So yeah, you got to be careful. Yes. Yes, indeed. You know what I mean? Cuz, and then I got to be on full alert, with your aunt at all times. So, yeah, you ain't lying. And y'all see Eor Entertainment just put where I'm going to be performing at in Vegas, June 24th. You know what I mean? At the Vegas Theater Company, 1025 First Street, Las Vegas. Yes. You know what I mean? So it's going down. Little Meech facing 60 years. Oh man, yeah. As soon as I get off of this motherfucker, y'all. Y'all know I gotta hurry up and do a video. Y'all know. Y'all know. You know what I mean? I know motherfuckers right now is eating that shit up. Damn. But no, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? I'll do a video later on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act all thirsty because I know how all the YouTubers is. When we get something that trend, oh, you gotta jump on that motherfucker immediately. Damn, first Pooh Shiesty, now Lil Meech. Right, and I was sick about Pooh Shiesty. Cause that was my little young boy. I still listen to that nigga up to this day. You know what I mean? I don't care about the violence and things like that towards other people, but I like the beat and I like the way the nigga's voice sound. Dump the Glock, show me that work or something. The chopper get this shaking like it twerk or something. Just be patient till the perkers come. You can't come around the spot unless you trying to purchase something. Different killers around me each and every day. And too much movement could get you shot up in your face. Them be the murder case because them boys didn't leave a trace. I hope this song right here run up some millions in a day. Ask about me, they gonna tell you I don't play. I need my money right away, I don't know how to wait. Remixing the bowls, I filled them halfway up with shake. But that shit was OG, but I charged them like it was cake. Oh, I can keep going, I can keep going. I like his swag, plain and simple. The southern, yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Derek M, you already know what Derek M coming with. Enjoying the content, enjoying the chat. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. What do you say? Hit that cash app. $ Jamil Peterson 38. Spread the love. Become a member and support the real one. Support a real one. Yes. Salute to you, man. And then when he say love in the chat, that means y'all. You know what I mean? That's not just me. That's all of us as a whole. You know what I mean? Look, my cousin dancing. I need my money right away. I don't know how to wait. Young Jock out here dressing like Wendy Williams to escape his baby mom and child support. Yo, I saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have got him if I was on point when that shit first came out, because that came out on the 10th. Like, and this nigga had his dress on and shit. Like, that nigga said, fuck it, I'm putting on a dress. Look, Your Honor, I don't even really like her. I don't even know if that's my baby or not. As a matter of fact, I don't think I can have kids. You know what I mean? I fuck with a nigga named David. Young Jock with the flat iron look. Yeah, man. That nigga's, man, Young Jock looked like the mother from Good Times. Oh my God, they slaying Young Jock. ER Entertainment, look what the hell you just started. Now you got them slaying Young Jock. Damn thing. But yeah, man, I know that child support ain't no joke. I think he was paying like $5 grand a month. Yeah, I think he was paying $5 grand. And they locked his ass up. That nigga went on a run. He said, no, I ain't paying a motherfucking thing. Nigga, listen, you better put out a hit. Nigga, you better, you know what I mean, tell Love and Hip Hop, look, we need to get back on the show. Like, I'm fucked up right now, and I'm dressed in the motherfucking wedding dress. I'm trying to do anything to go viral right now. Not Florida Evans. Yes, Florida just came out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? But we definitely in the building, man. I didn't know about Meech's son. I'm definitely going, and I know as soon as I pop up on this fucking joint, I'm going to see all the YouTubers, the content creators Everybody putting out content about this boy. Look, my cousin cracking up. My kid's father missed a payment. I sent him the eyeball emoji. Oh shit, like nigga, you know what time it is. Oh shit. She said, nigga, look, you know what time it is, motherfucker. I'ma need my money right away. I don't know how to wait. That's what Pooch used to say. I need my money right away. I don't know how to wait. Yeah, man. Shit, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? My kids' moms. I got two kids' moms. First of all, my oldest daughter is 22 years old, so that's a wrap. Okay, she's graduating college. You know what I mean? And my other children, my other two, my youngest daughter's 17, and my son is going to be 16. So, and then they mothers, I never had child support ever. I never had to deal with it from neither one of them. You know what I mean? So I beat the raid, but I seen other niggas that was coming into jails when I was in the jail, and I'm like, nigga, what you know, nigga, I gotta do 12 months for what? I was behind in rears and child support. Like, and niggas be having bails. I seen a nigga sitting in the county with with like I think a $200 bill for child support, and he just sat there like nobody in his family. I was like, damn, man, like to sit for $200 in jail. Oh, I would just want to kill myself. Yo, guards, go get me an extra sheet. Yeah, I want to jump off the top tier. Fuck that. Bitches better have my money. Your daughter looks just like you. Thank you so much. And that's my youngest daughter. You bitch if you don't take care of your kids. Straight pussy shit. Blackouts, I agree. You know what I mean? I have three girls, one boy. Oh, salute to Blackout. Man, they take your license out here from no payment for no payment. Take your license, they take your driver's license. Like, oh, you ain't paying child support? Well, you can't drive, nigga. Well, how am I gonna get to a job? My payment stopped in October 25. What do you think? My payment stopped in October 25. You'll see fireworks, hear gunshots, and there'll be, oh my God, parade for a real G. I know that's right, man. So you ain't got long at all. Actually, the way this time been fucking flying, time be flying like a motherfucker, don't it? I be sometimes be wanting that shit to slow down. You said take a bus. You ain't shit, Mary Jane. She said take his license. That nigga could get on a bus like Spike Lee. Uber, but you gonna pay today. Yo, she is fucking hilarious. Godly. You pay more in interest than you do on your regular support payments. Wow, that's crazy. Look, my cousin got the bottles popped. Victoria Morgan got the bottles up for you, ER Entertainment. She got the bottles up. Like, nigga, I know that's gonna be, you gonna be dancing, doing the James Brown like out this motherfucker, man. Cause I know that's some tough shit, man. Like, especially when it just builds, period. It's like that's all I know. That's why I'm so glad. Like I have so many clothes. It's not even fucking funny. Like certain just things I just have like a whole bunch of it. So I don't even have to pay for that type of shit because I already have a whole bunch of it. You know what I mean? Austin, that's real talk. But bills, oh, I can't dodge those motherfuckers, man. I be trying to. Look here, y'all take this here and then. No, no, no. We want it in full. Fuck. You know what I mean? Now, when you have a partnership and it's you and it's your partner and y'all can, go half and, with the bills and everything, it's easier. But when you paying for everything by yourself, you know, this shit ain't no joke. Yo, Jamil, you ever listen to DNA Tooth out there on YouTube? Yeah, the battle rapper, the battle rapper DNA, yeah, he alright, he nice. If you watch YouTube series, you should check out Professional Chiller. It's funny. Oh, okay, you talking about something different. I'll check it out. You got to rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, man. And then Paul be sitting there looking like, nigga, well, what took you so long to rob Peter? I just had a conversation with someone. It's hard single. Yeah, it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't lie about it. You know what I mean? Definitely is. And I'm not the dude that's gonna come. And this is no disrespect to any guys that out there that's in that situation. But I'm not coming to sleep on your couch and pay you in dick. Listen to me again. I'm not coming to sleep on no woman's couch and pay her in dick. But if I was on your couch, believe me, you're getting paid in dick. But like I said, no, I just never was a guy like that. I like to have my own shit or we get some shit together. Like, but you're not gonna hold me dick hostage. When you hold me dick hostage, because I've seen it happen to a lot of niggas that I know, especially ex convicts that I grew up with that come home from prison or whatever, and they parole to a female house, and I be like, nigga, you better not cheat on her, motherfucker. Straight up, nigga, I be fucking the shit out of her, man. What you talking about? She love my dick. Nigga, if she find out you giving that motherfucker out, nigga, she's going to call your PO. Or she gonna get you, or she gonna put you the fuck out. And you know you can't be homeless on parole. You know what I mean? To my I pay her in dick. Nigga, it's tax season. She about to give me half of that income tax check and everything. No. Females break up with niggas when they tax is about to come. Especially when it's a nigga that they know that's there to use them for it. Female will break up with a nigga real fast. Listen, I just think we need some time apart. It's January. Maybe we can get back together in May. They wait till that check going, and then the nigga come back. He be in the car with the bitch. She done bought a car that don't even. She done bought a car for $1,000. This motherfucker break down as soon as you get in the car with her. You like, damn, I thought that you was living good and shit. Come to find out, this motherfucker, she done ran through the motherfucker money. Ain't bought the kids shit, but 2 outfits. Got a cheap ass fucking car that's a piece of shit. And I'm like, damn, I'm thinking I'm coming back to luxury. No, bitch, now you want me back now that all the fucking money gone. A lot of child support goes to the new boyfriend or her husband. Man, it's a shame, Austin, but that's some real shit. I need a roommate. I know that's right. Enjoying the content. Yes, enjoying the chat. Yes, man, salute to Derek. Y'all see what he's saying? I've been thinking about dressing like RuPaul to escape my baby mom and child support. No, I'm too old and small for prison. Oh, shit. This nigga said he been thinking about dressing like RuPaul just to escape his baby mom. But facts, 717, find us in the building. Salute to, salute to 570, find us in the building. Make sure when y'all fresh coming through, hit that like button. Austin speaking facts. How that make? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, she brought bundles with the child support and wish I would give my child support to a nigga. Yeah, now you may not do it, but if it's motherfucking females out there doing it. You know what I mean? Especially if you like thug ass niggas and you got the nice guy, that's the guy that gets shit on. I remember people used to say that, you know, nice guys finish last. And I used to be like, no, fuck out of here, nigga, we finished first. Until I ended up finding myself finishing last. I'm like, damn, I done gave my heart and soul to this motherfucker and she done treated me like shit. At Tough Love, salute to Tough Love in the building. What happened to our rap battle, punk man? Tough Love, I was talking shit. I was talking crap, man. And Tough Love, listen, you're a very knowledgeable guy. We was talking about turning a hoe into a housewife. And I didn't want to be discriminating towards women, you know what I mean? Because you have male hoes and then you have female hoes. You know, and I feel that Will Smith had to have seen the signs. He had to see the signs because I can admit to myself, I've turned hoes into housewives plenty of times in my life. And I saw the signs, but I was so whipped sexually that I ignored all the signs until the worst happened and I got my heart broken. Do you think it's possible that you can turn a hoe into a housewife? That is actually possible. That it's going to work. That the whole shit is not going to come out. Or even a woman that's dealing with a guy that's used to fucking her and her over there and her over there. You know what I mean? And she get the trust in this nigga, letting this nigga move in her house, eat up her kids' cereal. You know what I'm saying? Smoke up all her cigarettes or drink up all her wine. Do you think that this can be a great connection? You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. Nothing but hoes for housewives. Man, that's crazy. People can change, but not before they are ready. Okay, so he's basically saying you can change. It's a possibility of change, but it's something that you have to do within yourself before you try to give yourself to somebody. Because this is how I feel about it, tough love. My thing is like, if a female let me know from the beginning, like, look, Jamil, I like to mess around with other guys. I like to sleep with different. She's giving me an option to be able to say, okay, well, I'm gonna back off of this. But if you just, have sex with me or make me fall in love or something like that, and fairly, you never was fair enough to let me know, then it's not right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like with Will. Like, he loves his wife, he loves his family, but at the same time, she's talking at a table, talking about how she's so unattracted to him, how she regrets marrying him. I couldn't imagine a woman do that to me on national TV. That's just crazy. And then we're talking, this is Will Smith. This is a mega fucking superstar. From 90, like 95, or I don't know, 94, 96, whatever, to like the early 2000s, Will Smith was one of the biggest movie stars in the world. They say he even beat Tom Cruise at that time. And Tom Cruise was, this is Tom Cruise. So I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, cuz Victoria Morgan just, like, it's just crazy. Like, man. Hell, Jada tried to turn Will Smith into Tupac. Yo, oh wow. But found out he was like Vanilla Ice. It's funny, that was comedic, but true. The issues, Tough Love said, the issue is that folks go into a situation with their heart, but the other person only wants a nut or money. Damn. Salute to Tough Love. That was crazy. Damn. Did y'all hear that shit? That's crazy because both parties have to be on the same page. But there's always the motives. You know what I mean? So you have one person that's coming in with their heart out. Look, Merrick said, boom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the explosion of the day, of the night, because it's the facts. One person comes in with their damn heart on their sleeve, just really, really looking for love and wanting to be cared about and wanting to, and then give love at the same time. But then you got the other person that has a certain motive, whether they just want to have sex with you or they want to use you for money or for what they think you have or what they think you may become. It's crazy. And I've dealt with that so many times in my life. But I take responsibility for my wrongdoings. Anything that I've done wrong in a relationship, I take full responsibility. There's a lot of times I was in denial of what I was doing wrong. But I feel like if both parties check what they got going on with themselves, and then you check yourself, they check themselves, then it could work out. But if one motherfucker saying, look, ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't shit wrong with me. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, something wrong with you though. Ain't shit wrong with me. I don't need to fucking fix myself. That situation ain't never gonna work. Ever. You know what I mean? Will Smith loved Jada, but Jada only liked Will. Damn. It's another fact. Get it? That's another fucking fact. Yup. I love you, cousin. Make sure you hit me up. Love you too, cuz. Thank you for coming, man. I so appreciate you, cuz. You caught me off guard. Love you so much. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Accountability is broken. Sure is. Mary Jane, damn, I just ate a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers. Yo, you funny as hell. Austin Haynes, Jada could just be hating on Will Smith's career. But all of that falls in it too. That's why, like, when he said, look, he loved her, but she liked him. You already know, cuz. So the jealousy and all that shit gonna be in it too. Cause I think she jealous of his shit too. Cause look at her career and look at his. This nigga was the one just nominated. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got nominated for the damn Oscar or for slapping or for slapping Chris Rock. Both of these motherfuckers are memorable moments. But I think the slapping Chris Rock is more memorable than the nigga running the award. Even when he cried up there and gave his speech, niggas was still, all we could think about was the slap. You know, which, like I always said, Will was definitely wrong for doing that because you should have slapped fucking her. You should have slapped August when you walked in and saw him hitting her from the back. So you should have slapped Jaden for inviting his friend over and that was going to fuck his mom. There's so many other people you could have slapped before that. I'm telling you, Will needs to fuck with a white lady. Humble that hoe. I ain't mad at you. Jada Psycho, she ruined Will. She really did. Merrick speaking facts. Yeah, man. The shit is crazy, man. So that's why I wanted to do, you know, a whole live just kind of speaking about people turning hoes into housewives and if it's possible. Imagine smacking a man getting banned for 10 years, but your wife can go back even when y'all divorce. Crazy. mm-hmm. I'm about to piss somebody off in my tough love voice. Cause that's what that would do. Will piss the fuck off. Straight the fuck up. That's just what it is. That he banned from the Oscars for 10 years. Mm-hmm. And Chris Rock still ain't sued yet. I'm like, you know, and everybody looking like, yeah, that's some thorough shit. That's some gangster shit. Fuck that gangster shit. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to bear getting hit and not do nothing about it. But if that was me and I didn't do nothing about it, which I would be mind blown, like not even a kick or a bite, I would have bit the motherfucker, something. But anyway, I would sue his ass straight the fuck up. I'd sue the fuck out of him, 100 million, something crazy. You know what I mean? His ass would have been sued. Fuck that. You would have lived on, you would have dreamt about this slap that you did to me. That slap, I'd have got paid. You know what I mean? Salute to Derek M. Derek M said, enjoying the content, enjoying the chat. Hit the like button, please, and spread the love. Jamil Peterson Cash App, $ Jamil Peterson 38. Become a member and support a good brother. Support the real. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much, Derek M. Even Kanye thought he could change Kim and found out, yeah, and found out that Kim liked white goofy penis. Well, I think she like all colors, like white, pink, fucking purple. Kim would walk in the motherfucker with a green dick. I wouldn't be surprised she went fucking Incredible Hulk. She's like, look, I got a green dick right now. And he's a Kardashian. I think the Kardashians will fuck Incredible Hulk up. Probably have Incredible Hulk on drugs. Motherfucker be on steroids. He be smoking crack. I be like, yo, I just seen Incredible Hulk at a crack house. I swear to God, the nigga was in the crack house and he turned green as soon as he hit the fucking pipe. This is after he was fucking with the Kardashians because they, they fuck niggas up. I don't care how pretty or whatever. You fuck with one of them, yeah, I mean, niggas be lose their mind and shit. Kill 'em like anything rich. Peanut. And then she rich. Anything rich walking with bitch. Like, man, I would have yelled out, I just become a billionaire immediately after that slap. Yes! After Will slap me, matter of fact, look, man, I don't know. Like I said, I would have bit him. I would have bit one of his ears off. If Mike Tyson bit Holyfield twice, I could have bit Will at least once. But I'm saying that slap, how Chris just stood still and made it look like it was a part of the show. Fuck that. I would have just fell out. I would have. They would have had to stop the show because I would have just fell the fuck out. They'd have been dragging me. The ambulance would have had to come get me. I would have made a whole scene of that motherfucker. Look, both ears, tough love. That nigga, man, a gun is a dick. Yo, man, R.I.P. Charlie Murphy. Yeah, Charlie was my guy, man. Charlie would have beat Will ass if that was him. Oh my God, he wouldn't have never. See, this is the thing. You pick on a guy that's smaller than you. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Chris knew each other. Like they hung out. He's been over to dinner. Like he made plenty of jokes. It's not the first time he made a joke about Jada at a fucking award show. You can go back and look at it. You know what I mean? Chris Rock was Will Smith's date on his show years ago. Chris Rock dressed as a female. They had a history. You know what I mean? He knew Chris Rock wasn't that kind of guy. This man is 56 years old, megastar, both of y'all. And you choose to hit him. Because people been talking about you, making fun of you over the internet for the last 2 years because of your wife's behaviors. Not even yours. That's why if I put anything out there in the universe and the motherfucker chopped my shit up and got me looking funny or whatever, I take the blame for my behavior. It was my behavior that gave them the ammunition to be able to try to get views and shit like that. I can't blame nobody else. But Will, nigga, only thing I can blame you for, and it's like hard to say that he's soft because I've been in love, lots of times in my life, and until I was over the female, till I fully let the female go out of my mind and I erased her, that's when I finally got over her, and then I was able to look back and say, damn, I cannot believe I had this girl doing me like that. Or having me all sick and embarrassing myself. And you know what I mean? You ever get over a person and you be like, damn, ew, I can't believe I let this bitch do that shit. Or she ugly, or she, you know what I mean? Or he ill. Like to where you even saying to yourself, like, how was I head over heels over her? I've had that situation happen to me numerous times in my life. And then a lot of times I was like, okay, I understand why I was. But once I, fall back in love with me, then it's hard as shit to get me to just hit rock bottom again. It's like, no, bitch, you done broke my motherfucking heart. And then you done gave me time to fall back in love with me. Will is weak as hell. He slapped him with the limpest ass wrist, yup, I've ever seen. Yeah, Jada has a baby mustache. Sure do. He did not lie. Jada been licking Queen Latifah for years. Yeah, man, it's a lot of shit, man. But like I said, I appreciate all of y'all for coming on the show, man. I had a really, really good time with y'all. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, I got my windows up. Like I like to have my windows up, air coming in, especially when it's a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody that came to the show. I appreciate all of y'all. We had a good time. And salute to Tough Love, man, coming through, support me. Salute to everybody, ER Entertainment, Mary Jane. It's so many that I can name, man. Salute to Merrick, salute to Austin Haynes, salute to G Money, salute to Blackout. You know what I mean? Salute to, like I said, ER Entertainment. Salute to all of y'all, man. We had a great time. Salute to everybody that came through. Definitely salute to Derek M. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all of y'all. And I'll be back again with a great show. Salute the lovely Rose. Yes, you. Oh, I enjoyed the show. Thank you so much, man. Listen, like I said, positivity beats negativity at all costs. It really does. It may take more time. You might not get as many views, versus you coming up and like I said, I could have came up here and be like, yeah, well, fuck this and fuck that, and I know it'd be hundreds of people, but it's more important for me to, if I have a message and I want to get something out, I don't need to bring that kind of energy to do that. No, you want to rap battle now? I'm about to take your wave cap off. Salute the tough love, man. Came through, man. Appreciate all of y'all, man. I'm gonna get my bars up, man. I'll be back again. We'll have another great show. I think maybe I'll shoot for tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Stay tuned. Shout out to salute the Black House, man. Salute to all y'all. Tell Jamil come get the smoke. I'ma come, man. I got you, man.